I'm sorry, am I a little overdressed? Last night I got really bored. I couldn't sleep. I decided to put hot rollers in my hair. It ended up evolving. It ended up evolving into pin curls, and then this morning I kind of did this. And I actually don't completely hate it, but it did end up taking like 5.5 hours total, not including the time that I like slept on my hair. I feel like I need to document this. This needs to be somewhere because Lord knows I don't know if I'm ever doing it again. So it's the first installment of my incomplete series project, and we're starting with this. This ended up getting the most votes in my video where I announced this little project. I want to see if I can try to read this in 3 days. It might happen, it might not. I officially start work tomorrow, which is kind of terrifying because we are still in the middle of a pandemic and things are starting to open up, and I'm going to be dealing with a lot of people. So wish me luck on that. Of course, by the time you guys see this, it'll already have happened, but wish me luck. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear your masks, stay the hell away from people if you can. Anyway, so I'm gonna be reading this and I'm very excited. I think I have the audiobooks for all of them. Should I even tell you guys what this book is about? I feel like it's an older... No, yeah, I'll tell you guys what it's about, right? So this book is about a young woman named Kaoru who... She's kind of like the assistant, the employee of this wizard person named Brimstone, and her main job is to travel through these portals all throughout the world collecting teeth for Brimstone. There was an earthquake earlier, so I'm like very like, what was I saying? Yes, these portals. There seems to be a problem with some of these portals. She's realizing that a lot of them are closing up and she can't figure out what is going on. Also, there are these mysterious beings that are landing all across the globe, and she thinks that possibly that might have something to do with her losing her ability to travel through these portals, and that's why they're getting closed. I think that's as much as I want to say. I don't think it made it sound really good, but there's a lot of stuff that goes into this. I think this at first feels very much like a paranormal because it does take place in our world, but it very quickly devolves into something else and something grander and bigger, and Laini Taylor's writing is like, it's beautiful. And yeah, I'm gonna start this today and then I will keep you guys updated through the next few days as I make my way through the series. I probably won't be looking like this, but we're gonna have fun reading this. It'll be fun. Balanced very precariously on top of a stack of paperbacks. Oh god, please don't fall. Oh, hold that thought. And now it's cutting my head off. Okay, I am so glad I bought this like reading lamp, and it's having multiple uses because I can use it to light me for vlogs now, which is exciting. I read for a little bit. I actually managed to get through over 100 pages before my little brother came and interrupted me. That's usually like how my life goes these days, though. I made it through chapter 18 and I am loving it. I mean, are we shocked? Every time I reread this book, it's just great. I think my favorite part is just something that happens like every time you reread a book that you love. You know, there's something so nice about going back into a world that you know, and I also love catching all these little things that I have missed in the past, are such huge like foreshadowing points, or like little details that have like completely different significado. The reason I'm stopping now though is because, as I said, I start work tomorrow. I am about to hop into the shower. I was gonna say this is gonna get undone, but it's kind of already has been. Like, you can tell my hair holds no curl. One of the Korean dramas that I'm currently watching is a Wednesday-Thursday drama, so I have new episodes today that I want to catch up on because I'm so excited. It is the Mystic Pop-Up Shop, I think it's what it's called. I love like supernatural dramas. I have such a soft spot for them. They're just so good, and this one in particular was one of my most anticipated of the year. It was a little bit different from what I thought that it was going to be originally, but Oh my god, it's so good. I am enjoying it so much, and I'm also really happy that it's only 12 episodes. At first I thought that I was gonna be kind of sad about it, but I think that because this is like a pre-produced drama, they've already set everything out how they wanted it, and they don't have to worry about filming stuff on time and stuff like that, because that's kind of like something that tends to happen a lot with Korean dramas. This one was just like pre-produced, it's on Netflix, weekly episodes, and I am loving it so much. And I think we're gonna find out more about stuff that happened in the past in this week's episodes, and I'm very excited. So I'm gonna do that. We'll try to get a little bit more reading done if I can before the end of the night, but if not, then it's fine. I'll just listen to it at work tomorrow. I'm not really sure what to expect at work tomorrow, but we'll see. That it'd be good to fill you guys in a little bit on what's going on. Also, sorry if like I feel like I was messing with the camera on my settings a little bit, and I feel like I shouldn't have, because I have no idea what I did now. So I wanted to give you a quick update because yesterday I didn't really get that much reading done. I was able to listen to a little bit. I think I moved maybe like a chapter forward or something like that. It wasn't that much. I honestly didn't get that much reading done. Work was extremely hectic. There was just no chance for me to read anything. And then when I got home, after I was done doing my chores and stuff, I just talked with my friend on the phone. Like, I just really miss my friends. The time we were done, I was just tired and I ended up going to sleep. I didn't even watch the newest episode of Mystic Pop-Up Bar, by the way. It's a bar. Mystic Pop-Up Bar. Probably gonna watch it today, and I want to see if I can finish this because I still have 2 more books to go, and I'm definitely not going to finish the series in 3 days like I originally wanted to. I should have known better. I don't know what I was thinking. She gets it. I don't know, like my 3rd, 4th time maybe reading this book, and I am amazed at how much it still like affects me this much, because I already knew what was going to happen, right? It's not a mystery, but I'm still like this. Like, it's, oh god, it's so good. It's Laini Taylor. Did I ever doubt her? Of course not. But it's just, it amazes me how this just becomes my favorite more and more with each reread. It's just, it's beautiful. Chef's kiss, chef's kiss. So I do want to move on to Days of Blood and Starlight, but it's already 9 p.m. and I really want to watch the latest episode of Mystic Pop-Up Shop because I didn't watch the new episode yesterday, and next week is the finale. I feel like I need to see more of my ships suffer, apparently, which is fine. I'm just really excited, and I have so many theories for that freaking drama too. Oh, this isn't a Korean drama video. This is not a Korean drama video, but let me just tell you, theories, they're in here about that freaking TV show. They're not even theories at this point. I'm like 99.9% sure that my freaking hunches from the beginning were like spot on, and I'm so excited, and I think that I'm gonna get proven right today. So I'm very excited, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. I just need to know, okay? I just need to know. That one first, this one next, and then I'll check back in later.
I've been saving a lot of images of abandoned temples. I think what I want to do is something very, very similar to that. Have you done this before? Hell, that's ever stopped me before.
Hold on. Oh. Okay. Happy Saturday. Time for me to finally repot a few of my plants. I bought a few pots. I don't think I'm gonna have enough soil for everything. I really thought that this was gonna be bigger. I knew I should have gone to the store, but I ordered it online instead. Okay, so I was gonna order some rocks online, right? And I was telling my mom about it, and she was like, oh no, I'm going to the store, I'll pick some up for you, no problem. And I was like, okay, but you know which ones, right? She was like, yeah. She brought me one bag of gems. That's not nearly enough for all of the ones that I have here. Some of these might have to wait until later. I just wanted to kind of bring everything down here to see what I have and see what I can move around for now. I really want to move my rubber plant. I bought this big pot, and I really wanted to move it here because I really wanted to grow more, and I feel like in the pot that it's at, it's just too small now. Definitely not gonna have enough soil for this, so this one might have to wait until later. Okay, I think I have repotted as much as I can. This one, this poor baby. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with it. I'm hoping to switch this over to my, yes, I use a hummus thing as a drain. I didn't have one, and I had to make do with what I had. I want to switch this over to this one when I switch this to like this big one right here. This, I'm sorry, I have my tripod. I kind of want to see if I can paint it, maybe. It's a metal one, it's not my favorite. It was another plant that came in here, and I just keep this, which, look, it finally bloomed. Look at it, it's so pretty. I just don't like this tin thing, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do, especially since I can't really go to a thrift store to find something cute that I like. I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm just gonna clean up, and then I have to finish making pozole. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and keep listening to the audiobook.
But you've made it this far. No, I'm the one who's giving
Well, oh, my AC is on. Hold on. I thought it was done and I didn't realize there was still an epilogue. Wow. I don't know what to say. Okay. I think it's like a solid 4 stars because I still liked the first book more. And I did feel that this was a little bit, I don't want to say slow, but it was slower than the other one. And I do feel like there was a lot of setup for obviously the climax, which is something that tends to happen sometimes, you know, with trilogies. The second book kind of it lulls a little bit, and I think that happened with this. I still really liked it though, but maybe like 4.5 stars. I'm so like, oh, because the ending fucked me up. Although I will say there's something that happened towards the end that I did not see coming, or I didn't think it was gonna go there, and that kind of I just wasn't expecting it. Like, there was a few things towards the end that I just wasn't expecting, but I did really enjoy it, and I'm just like, this is just what I am. And now I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay, so this book, how many pages is the last book? Oh, I don't want to spoil myself. Okay, I'm not being real careful. 613 pages. Okay, 600 pages. I can finish this tomorrow. No big deal. I can finish it tomorrow. Every time I say that, I jinx it, so we'll see. Happy Monday, everybody. A little update for today. There's gonna be a pause in this vlog. I really wanted to finish the book today. Yesterday I ended up taking like the day off because I ended up going out with my parents a little bit. We went to a fabric store because my mom is like an amazing seamstress, first of all. She's also been making us masks, so she just needed to go buy like some fabric. And then since she was already going over there, there's been this like DIY that I want to do, which I might end up doing it or attempting it in another vlog another day. Maybe my Pride and Prejudice one. Actually I might, because it has like a vintagey vibe. Anyway, I decided to tag along with them, and then afterwards we just got like the grocery shopping done for the week, and then we came home and we celebrated my dad. And then today, like I said, I was going to finish reading the trilogy, but I got an email from one of the people that I'm working with for the food drive, and she actually let me know that there's like this new position that opened up. She was like trying to convince me to apply to it because she thinks that I would be a really good fit for it. She was pretty much like, listen, I know that you really like your job at the library, but I think that you would be a really good fit for this position, and it's good to have like a backup plan just in case, like once things open up, in case I don't have my job, which might be a very real possibility that I'm trying not to dwell on, because so that's what I'm going to be focusing on for the next 2 days. The application is going to be due on Wednesday, so I'm just going to be doing like research. I'm going to be working on my resume, cover letter, etc, etc. They do have like a few questions that you need to answer and stuff, so I'm going to be working on that. So there's going to be a slight pause for the blog.
Incredibly beyond what the Hollywood costume industry is often willing to put up with.
Oh, damn fly. Oh my god. I opened the window once. Okay, you know what? It's gonna have to do. That little bitch is just taunting me. Every time I press record, it appears. When I stop recording, it disappears. It left. It left. Close the window. Boom, bitch. Not opening my window again. As you might have been able to tell, it's been a couple of days since my last update. It's actually Saturday. I actually turned in my application on Wednesday morning, so I was going to hop right back into this vlog, but I ended up just taking a bit of a break. It was really nice. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I also finished the drama, which, if you are wondering, by the way, I liked it. I did think it was really rushed, and ultimately my biggest fear happened in that it felt like it needed more episodes, sadly. But I still really enjoyed it, and I still do recommend it. I think it's a good one. But anyway, so today we're gonna be back. Well, I'm gonna get back to this. And the reason that I am very suddenly very keen on finishing this is because these last few days I have been overcome by my kind of quarterly need to rewatch any and all Pride and Prejudice. Well, actually mostly the Lizzie Bennet Diaries and the 2005 adaptation, which are my absolute two top favorites. That is a video that I have wanted to do for years, where I read Pride and Prejudice for the first time and I film my reactions to it. I love that book so much. I love that, well, the story. I love that story so much, and there's so many Pride and Prejudice adaptations that I absolutely adore, except for the Colin Firth one, which I know is like ultimate classic. I need to watch that. But yeah, I just have such a deep love for that story, and yet I have never actually read not only that, but any Jane Austen book in general. So I don't know, lately I've just been like really wanting to rewatch the movie, but I promised myself that I wasn't going to rewatch the movie again until I finally read the book, and that has been very hard. Like the 2005 movie in particular is like one of my comfort movies, is one of my ultimate favorite movies. It's one that I watch when I am anxious, when I'm sad, when I am just, you know, any kind of like negative emotion that I feel in life, I watch it. I have watched it twice a day, maybe 9 times a week. Those were fun times in my life. Like I said, it's a movie that I rely on when I'm feeling particularly anxious or particularly and at the current situation of the world, that is a an emotion that I very much just am. I was really tempted, but like I said, I want to film that video and I am not ready to film that video yet, so it's time for me to finish this instead. Also because I feel like if I put a pause to this and I don't finish it now, it's just the same thing's gonna happen again and I'm just not gonna finish it.
Miss Elizabeth, I'm a guest.
It's Sunday now, and no, I have not read, but also I've been watching a lot of clips and fan videos, mostly about Pride and Prejudice and the new adaptation of Emma, which I still have not seen because I want to read the book first, but I'm already convinced that I love it. And yeah, I mean, right now I'm watching like a 27-minute compilation video of every Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy scene from the 2005 adaptation. Is that cheating? No, it's not. Why? Because I say so. So yeah, I haven't read. Not sure if I will, honestly. I'm kind of enjoying a little bit of a break and not reading. I do miss the story, but I like not reading right now.
Not fall asleep, yeah. I need you with me by my side. It's all I know now. I need you with me by my side.
I look like a hot mess. I'm sorry, it's really hot today and I had a long day. Anyway, update on this. It's been a few days. My reading has been really sporadic these last few days. There's just been a lot going on, honestly. Getting through this has taken a lot longer than I originally anticipated. Like I said, every time I say so, I'm gonna finish it really quickly, I'm gonna jinx it. Remember, I said I was gonna finish this in a day. Trying to kind of figure out what page I'm at from the audiobook right now. I'm definitely past chapter 16 though. Anyway, over 100 pages I have read, but I have not been listening to it as much just because everything's been hectic and exhausting and I just haven't really been reading much. clearly. But today I plan to. I have a mess in my room and I just really need to tidy up a little bit, and I'm gonna take the time to listen to a little bit more of the audiobook. And honestly, I feel like my main motivation for finishing this within like today and tomorrow, hopefully, is that this vlog has already gotten so exceedingly long. I'm gonna try to finish that during the day. Words, oh my god, yes, I'm gonna do that. Also, by the way, okay, I figured I might as well do like a little mini haul because I've been really good at like not buying any books. I mean, I kind of have to because I haven't really been working for the last 3 months, you know? I have 2 books, one pre-order and one that I decided to buy for myself because I was going through some things and I wanted something pretty to kind of cheer me up. First one, I actually got this one for free. I pre-ordered this last year, so I don't remember how I got this for free. I think I had some credits or something from Amazon. The new release from Sarah MacLean. I am so excited to read this. I've had like a TBR stack in my bedside for a while and I was hoping to reread these 2. This is one of my most reread books. I tend to reread or re-listen to a lot of like romance as I'm working, and this is one of the ones that I listen to the most. And I was hoping to read these 2 before jumping back into this one, and I think I'm still gonna try to do that. I don't know, maybe I'll talk about that in an upcoming video. But yeah, this is the new release. It's a lot thinner than its sisters, which it makes me a little bit worried. But I trust Sarah MacLean with my life at this point. I'm pretty sure I've read all of her books and I have enjoyed, if not all, definitely most of them. So very, very excited. And then the one that I ordered just to make myself happy is the Pride and Prejudice. For someone who has not read Pride and Prejudice yet, I have such a strong feeling that I'm gonna love this book that I just have been collecting a lot of Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen in general, but mostly Pride and Prejudice editions. And this is just one of the prettiest ones. I wanted it because it reminded me of papel picado. This is as Mexican as Jane Austen is ever gonna get, I think, and I just thought that it was really pretty. And you're supposed to take off this plastic covering thing, but I'm just scared that it's gonna mess it up. But it's so nice and it has like sprayed pages and it's just really pretty, and apparently it's limited edition. Well, I mean, I knew that it was limited edition, but I didn't know there was limited edition because apparently I am number 1,000, oh my god, 3,169. Doesn't that look like papel picado? It looks like papel picado. Like I said, this is Mexican as Jane Austen is ever gonna go. So I had to have it. I had to have it. There you go. That's my little mini haul. I love how I'm like, oh, this vlog is already getting like exceedingly long, and then I just blabber on for like 7 minutes. I'm gonna clean up my room. I'm gonna listen to the audiobook and I will check back with you guys later, probably screaming because I'm sure that shit's about to go down. Happy Friday, everybody, and hallelujah, I got some reading done today. I'm not exactly sure how far I got today, but I did get some reading done. I should have done this before I started filming, but it's okay. Oh, I made it a lot farther than I thought I had. Oh, I'm scared of getting spoiled. Oh no, see, this is the downside of trying to find what page you're at after listening to the audiobook. It's like there's always the chance that you're gonna get spoiled. I think I'm a little farther ahead than this, but I'm scared that I'm gonna get spoiled. So let's just say that I'm like over halfway done. Pretty much my whole process of this now is that, okay, where do I even begin? Okay, you know how normally sometimes in like fantasy series, especially fantasy series that involve romances, there are times when the two characters are just like constantly on each other and you're just like, okay, I get it, you love each other, but like it's the end of the world, focus. With this, it's like the opposite. I'm just like, do you two have to be so responsible and logical? Like, can you two just like stop and just like kiss? Is it that hard? Like, can you just do the illogical thing for once and just like give me a crumb? I just want a crumb. Ugh. Ugh. That's my update so far. Right now, I don't know if you can tell, my room's a mess again. I have clean laundry to put away, okay? I'm gonna keep reading because I just need these two idiots to kiss. Like, I just want them to kiss. I need them to kiss. Like, I just need them to do the dumb thing and ignore the end of the world for just 5 minutes. That's all I ask. Just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. 5 minutitos. Chiquititos. Chiquititos. Okay, I'm gonna go clean up and read. I'm like this far down. Hold on. Okay, maybe it was better that you guys didn't see my face. Oh god. Anyway, I'm getting really close to the end and I'm getting worried because things are very anticlimactic right now. Like, I was expecting a lot and it seems like my expectations were like very I don't know, like it was just anticlimactic. So now I'm like worried because I have, I don't know, 100 pages maybe left to this and I'm scared. Anyway, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep reading this. What time is it? 9 o'clock. I can finish. I'm not gonna say it. I finished it. Why does she do this to me? Why does she do this to me? The same thing happened with the other book. I was convinced that I was gonna love it and then it ended up being kind of like more close to 4 stars, but then the ending kind of like completely fucked me up. This ending completely, for most of the book, it felt like there was a lot going on, but there wasn't much progress at the same time, if that makes sense. I was still enjoying it. I love the characters. I love the world, but it was kind of like, you know, a little anticlimactic, honestly. That I still stand by. I do think that like part of it was a little bit anticlimactic and then it kind of like went a whole different direction, bud. So now I'm just like, I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. But I feel like the same thing is gonna happen that happened with the first book. The first time that I read Daughter Smoke and Bone, I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. And every time that I have reread that damn book, I have loved it a lot more because I pick up on so many new things. And I feel like that's gonna happen with this, which that aspect I am extremely excited about. I'm gonna have to marinate this. But so far, initial response, literally just finished it and then immediately started recording myself. I enjoyed this. I am so happy that I finally finished it. I feel like the ending of this is very anticlimactic because I thought that it was gonna be like, you know, coherent first of all, and that I was gonna make some points, but honestly I'm just like, I need to process what just happened. Let me know if you like this format, by the way, if you want me to keep doing this kind of thing for the other incomplete series project. I don't know how to end this. I am so sorry. See, even my camera's giving up on me now. It's refusing to focus. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am sorry that it was so long, but I hope that it was at least mildly entertaining. Okay, that's it. I need to stop.